Good morning, one and all. I welcome all of you to the lecture Pathways of Computer Application. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about social media and is this presentation visible to you?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
In previous lecture, we already saw what is social networking. And there some example we have already taken. What is social networking? And there are some prominent advantages as well as some of the disadvantages of social networking, because maintaining profile is difficult to the industry, to the company, as well as to the personal people. If we want to survive in the business environment, our business should grow in high direction, then we have to maintain our profile. We should be updated, and we know all the members of our social media require new things from us. Then they view our profile, then they visit to our profile, otherwise they not interested in our profile. So it is difficult to find out the new things always. These are the disadvantages of social media. Now what is social networking, we will see some glimpses about this. Okay, what are the main type of social networking? The main type of social networking media includes the big name like Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Messengers and Twitters. All you know, all you are familiar with this, and these are the most popular social networking site in the United States also. And other includes the Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest and other popular sites are there. These are helps to the professional peoples to grow their business. And there are some top 10 social networking sites, which are Pinterest, Reddit, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger by Google's, as well as Tumblr. You have to keep in mind at least 10 social networking sites. There may be a question in exam, which are the 10, and explain these, how their function is. Now, what is the webcasting? A webcasting is a media present distributed over the internet using the stream media. We already discussed about this webcasting is the yes. Okay, webcasting we seen when there we use a technology to transfer our message from single end to the various end, from one to many communication is there, then that is the webcasting. It is either be distributed live or on demand. On demand of user, we provide the information like YouTube, or we directly provide the information live like our lectures. That is the webcasting. Essentially, webcasting is broadcasting over the internet. Webcasting is process of video broadcasting live over the internet. This is technology operated real time and allow for active conversation among and between the webcaster and their viewers. Webcaster and their viewers can use this technology to communicate, to transfer the information from one end to many ends. Recently developments in the technology have made this both affordable and effective tools communication. There is no much more price of this webcasting technology. Very easily we can use this technology, because most of the people are mobile users, and in mobile users there are various softwares for webcasting, and we can use this webcasting technology in the market initiative for your company. It is beneficial as well as it is popular to new trend, and it allow for direct communication with your audience, with your friends, with your customers, and can your customer that are subject to matters expert. What is webcasting? We can define the webcasting as the practice of the broadcasting video or audio feeds over the internet. We get the webcasting from the combination of web and the broadcasting. That is the webcasting. This is just starting point what webcasting is. So let's dive in with a crash source webcasting. Today you heard the term webcasting. It is frequently using in the business for becoming the popular. To make our company popular, to make our business popular, people are using the webcasting technology and hosting their information live to their customer. We know you heard them the webcast terms, but you might be thinking, what is the webcasting anyway? We are here to help make sense of it all, and we'll start with the basic. If you have any doubt, you can ask the question about these webcastings, because the importance of webcastings are there, and this is importance for messages from one to many locations. We can send the messages one to many, like suppose A, from A we can communicate to A, B, C up to the n number of ends. For communicate like this, we can use webcasting technology. This is an important point. The webcasting definitions is more than just a broadcasting of video feeds. We can see the broadcasting of video feeds means the webcasting. A business no longer need to host multiple regional event. Instead, they can host virtual event reaching people in various region and geographic ground the world with easy access and interactive features. Webcasting is helping businesses around the world expand their reach and communicate information regardless of audience location. We can reach America, Japan, Asia as well as US, all the continents location we can reach through this webcasting. Just they required a electronic device like mobile phone or tablet, computer. they can connect through the web pages, through the internet to our end, and they can listen our voice, listen our advice, listen our lecture, listen our thoughts. That is the advantage of webcasting. What are the benefits of webcasting? There are a lot of reasons to host a webcast, from bordering your communication reach to the cost saving of hosting event virtually. It is no secret that in-person event can be costly. This is the benefit of webcasting. It is no secret that in-person event can costly. Whether it is high profile customer or even an employee training sessions, a low cost customer, high profile customer, anyone can use these tools. There is no barrier of economically weaker persons or a profile of weak persons. Everyone can use these webcasting technology, and there is no cost difference for person wise. Very low cost required to webcast, to send the information from one end to many ends. They are not require much more money, and money not vary according to persons, person by person or location by location. It is fixed to everyone. And what are the benefits again? The between location, travel and food cost in person event can add up quickly from every location at in traveling, in food costs, everywhere we can add that. By hosting webcast, business can provide their attention with the same professional event experience virtually, but for a fraction of the cost. We can use this webcast for reach to our customer. Though our business is vada pav business, or our business is car business, or our business is mobile phone business, everyone can use this technology to reach to the customer. Today the COVID-19 pandemic has transferred how the business operate and how we think about the event. Nowadays we know this webcasting as well as broadcasting, this technology is becoming more familiar. In broadcasting there is a intranet connection, but in webcasting there is internet connection, so the webcasting is low cost than the broadcasting. In broadcasting they are required our broadcasting technology, but in webcasting just we need a mobile phone and the software to connect to the browsers, and other thing happen with the help of internet can share our information from our location to the our employee location, but in broadcasting they have to purchase, they have to subscribe our channels. Employee have shifted to remote work. People take video call from the home. Business are getting comfortable hosting large event virtually. At PGI, we have seen a 350% increase in demand for virtual event and the 500% increase in the number of people in the attending. Secure professional webcasting technology provide peace of mind for organization coming together virtually and enabling them to the confident collaborate and broadcast critical message safely. Now you see there are some differences between the webcast and the webinar. Webcasting is the term most often used when referring to the live streaming virtual event, but you may also hear the term webinar. Many people often confuse the term. So what's the difference between webcast and webinar? While they are different, you should think about the webinar as one type of webcast. Webinars are usually intended for a smaller audience, while the webcasts are for high profile event broadcasting to thousands of people. In webinar there are limited peoples, and our webinar is for a selected group of people, selected profile of peoples. But in broadcast everyone can listen, everyone can join that. Type of event to host by webcast. Do you have any question regarding webcast and webinar? Webcast and webinar, you can ask me. Yes? Do you have any question? You can unmute. If you have any question, you can raise your hand. This is the symbol for raise your hand in your mobile phone. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question. Okay? If no question, I will mute again all of you. Type of event to host by webcast. Webcast can help transform communication and outreach the strategies across every aspect of your business. We have been in the business for decades and have seen firsthand how our business can use webcast and their advantages, as well as inventor relations. The host inventor meeting virtually via webcast. Webcast provide a professional experience from start to finish and include secure login, so you can rest assured that only those intended to be only inventor relations webcast actually are. So we can maintain this inventor relations in the webcasting, as well as we can maintain the training from the customer training to the employee training. Business can create extensive training sessions that can view with a live or on demand. We can provide the training how to operate the mobile phone to the customer with the help of webcast, as well as this webcast can be helped to provide the training to the employee. If customers want information regarding how to handle this mobile phone, this is the on demand. We have to use their on demand webcasting. We have to put our recorded videos on the web pages, and that can be viewed by the employee. Those who want that information, they can be viewed, they can be look into that and take the training from the recorded session. That is the on demand webcast. For training we can use this. Marketing and demand generation. Webcasting is used for business, and business can host webcast for broad brand awareness and demand generation purpose. By operating for virtual event, marketer can access a full range of analytical data to gauge the level of interest throughout the webcast. We know nowadays the Facebook, from the Facebook page we are getting the information, some pop-up menu into that, like a watch. Suppose we want to purchase watch, and we seen at the time of login to the Facebook, and we find suppose some information related to watch in the search engine in Google, but after some time watches pop-up menu you will get in that. Why? Because marketer are finding that information with the help of analytics, and they are getting our address into their account, and therefore they send automatically from their server message to us for making their product popular. And corporate communication can be used with the help of webcast to improve the internal communication by hosting regular town hall event. During the webcast, employee can hear from executive team on important update and information regarding your business, as well as they can also submit the questions to facilitate a real time question and answers. These are the advantages in the communication corporate of webcast. As well as for human resource, there are some uses of webcast are a great way for HR human resource professionals to provide the important information for the employee from onboarding, new hearings, communication benefit updates. HR, this is the human resource management, like recruiter in a company. They recruit the employee and they give training. If there is some changes in their regular activity, they can use the webcasting technology to communicate and update the benefit to the employee. Is there any benefit? As well as this is used in the education, in university, colleges, and turning to the webcasting to broadcast lecture. Colleges place testing and visual graduations. In colleges, we are using this webcasting. Now you see, this is a lecture we are taking with the help of webcasting. I have just logged in with this Microsoft team with the help of internet. You see, here is the browser, and this browser I am using Chrome browser to connect to the Microsoft team. So this is the web page, and with the help of this web page I am connecting to the Microsoft Teams web page, and you are also connected to the Microsoft Team web page. So our communication is going on. This is a best example of webcasting. This webcasting is also useful for conference, for communicate the big issues in a group of peoples. We can use this with the the COVID-19 hosting traditional trade show and conference in near impossible. However, the cancelling is not the only options. Organization have turned to webcast to convert the person's event to the virtual one. By leveraging the webcasting, organization can host the conference virtually from the keynote presentation and breakout sessions. Because of this COVID, and if here such type of technology suppose not in existence, then there may not happen our lecture. Likewise, now there is the technology, and we are taking this technology for our lecture purpose. Such type of technology can be used for any type of conference, any type of event, to make that event success online without reaching in a particular locations, from remote places, from distance, from physical distance. We can use this webcasting for communication. We can take workshop, conference, seminars with the help of webcasting technology as well. Hosting a webcast. Webcast for business typically fall into two categories: managed and self-services. For a managed webcast, the service provider handles everything from the logistic and filming, broadcasting, and more, and providing a true end-to-end service experience. Professional event management let customer focus on the content and not worrying about managing the technology to broadcast key messages. But self-service webcasting offer the individuals or the business access to enterprises grade webcasting publishing, editing, and analytic tools so that they can host their own webcasting there using their existing technology infrastructure. We are using this self-service webcasting, and there is another type of webcasting, that is managed webcasting. There everything is managed, just we join that, like a film, movies use this managed webcasting technology, and we are using this self-service webcasting technology to send our lectures, to deliver my lectures to you. So if you have any doubt regarding this webcasting, managed webcasting and self webcasting, as well as human resource conference education, these are the benefits into that. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can ask me questions. I can unmute you. Yes, do you have any doubt, any question regarding this webcasting? If you have any doubt, you can ask me questions. Otherwise, we will move towards next point. Am I audible? Abhay, Abhiram, Adesh, Ajay. Vaibhav, if you have any question regarding webcasting, broadcasting, you can ask. Otherwise, we will move towards next point. Prathamesh, Raj, Rishikesh, Rutuja Kharat, Sakshi. How many students are there? 38 students. In last 5 minutes, I will take the attendance.
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, you can ask questions. Vaibhav, who is with you?
Prathamesh and Rishikesh, sir. We are attending the lecture together, sir.
Okay, very good. But keep
Thank you,
mask
sir.
with you. Keep mask with you. I think you don't have any questions, so I will mute again. Now next is the computer supported cooperative working. Computer supported cooperative working. There is a journal, and in that journal, related to the computers, research articles, papers were published. Computer supported cooperative works, CSCW, the Journal of Collaborative Computing and Work Practices, is devoted to innovative research in the computer supported cooperative work. It provides an interdisciplinary and international forum for the debate of exchange of ideas concern theoretical, practical, technical, and social issues in the CSCW. computerized supported cooperative working journal. This journal is encourage contributors that are mindful to relations between the social science studies of cooperative work practices and their requirement with respect to the computing technology. For example, we would urge social scientists who have made a study of a work group to spell out clearly what is implications and their findings for design appropriate computer support. Equally, we would urge computer scientists reporting on the technical innovation in, say, meeting room support to spell out clearly how this work is motivated by study of meeting or what new study of meeting is suggest what is required in that contribution to the computerized support cooperative working journal have visible implications for the development of practice oriented computing technology. This is a journal means there we can write our scientific research, we can write our scientific report and send them, and that is revised by the peer review people. Some expert people find that information is that suitable to computerized support technology, is that supported to the social technology, so the social people can use this technology, computerized technology, for communicate, for practice their social issues into the society. Their computerized technology, computerized support is used, and at the time of inventing in that technology we have to write the report, we have to write the paper, research article like this. There is a heading, there is abstract, and all these things should be mentioned in that. You may know these things later, but there is the this software is a special issue on cooperation on the shop floor. CSCW is manufacturing and industry settings. Suppose you have written some points regarding the solution of social problem with the help of computer. We suppose able to solve that social problem, then that is adopted by the industry to provide such type of technology. Nowadays we know this pandemic, COVID pandemic is going on, and this is very difficult situations. We don't know how much patients are there in hospital and how the facilities are provided there. And if you have a solution of that, you have to write that solution on paper and send it to the MCIR. MCIR take the decision on your thoughts, on your report, and they may publish in their journal, or they can send that to this CSCW for develop such type of technology. Automatically, suppose we want to automatically sanitize such type of device. Suppose you want to develop in your home, you can write the report on that and send it to the this journal. This journal will support to the development. This journal is by the University of Shenzhen and University of Toyo, as well as the Cohen Business School. You can contact on this email ID regarding the informations. Now you see, this is one of the articles, and this article is discussed on some points regarding the computerized support. The first industry revolution involved in the appropriation of water and steam power for mechanism we know, we already seen in induction lectures, industry 4.0, industry 4.3, industry 4.0.1. Their first engine was based on the stream, water vapors in stream, and that was totally mechanical. Mechanicals means there is no automatic thing happen like our water engine. Now we know that is we shifted towards the electronic motors after some days, and it was followed the second industry revolution, which is electric power for mass production, and by the third industry revolution, which is introduced the electronic and information technology, which is published in the book in the paper of SAB. Such type of report we can publish into the CSCW journal. This is published in 2017. You can publish in 2021 like this. If you have any idea in your mind, then you can publish this. The vision of interconnection small computer, which described in the early 90s. Small computer were invented and that were described in 90s people seen the computers to use it, and coupled with the penetration of the interest as well as the minimization of computer and electronic assembly is now commonly known as Internet of Things. Now we know Internet of Things devices are becoming small and small and their uses are increasing. Now we know somewhere are in our college fan lights automatically on off. If there is not any persons, then fan gets off, light gets off because of the IoT. From internet, from your home you can switch on off this fan light, then that will be the IoT, internet based technology. Internet based technology is there, then we can say that is IoT. How IoT technology influence industry contents? Example, manufacturing processes and tools are using this IoT. It is commonly described as a truth industry revolution, industry 4.0. Industry Internet of Things, it is used in industry 4.0. We know this is started at Germany. Industry 4.0, there no human intervention required in the industry. System automatically take their own decision with the help of artificial intelligence. But in India nowadays there is only industry 3.0. In industry 3.0 there robots are used, but for limited work, for packing purpose, for keeping this mobile phone from here to this location, for lifting this bottle from this location and putting here, we can use the robot. This is the industry 4.0. But sensing this bottle, what is the material of this bottle, and is the material used in this bottle is the same in this knob or not, we automatically technology will find that material, quality of material, and if that material is good, and then that material only selected by the computer, by the machine, it will happen in the industry 4.0. There is a lab in our college. We seen that in inductions lectures, lab visit lectures, industry 4.0 and industry 4.3 differences. The industry Internet of Things based, so we can say that is the industry 4.0. It encompasses an interconnected mix of physical hardware and digital software phases. This revolution is characterized by increasingly complex connection between the semi-automated machine as well as material, location, company that is enabled by the advance in information technology. Material itself selected by machines, component itself selected by machines, and if whether that is suitable for that machine or not, it automatically suppose funded by the machine, then that is the industry 4.0. The first three revolution had far reaching effect on cooperation relationship and division of labors, cooperations process and the power relationship within the company. Many experts assume that the current and interwoven connections will have gain far-reaching effect not only on the actual manufacturing and as well as the production of goods, but also internal organization, external cooperation between companies and the automation connections. You see, this industry 4.0 is not only for improving the internal work of the company, it is also useful for the external factors. Suppose you want to start the mobile company, then everything of the mobile you will not able to develop. You have to buy the battery from other location, you have to buy cover up from other location, display from other location, processor from other companies. All the component we will be, you will buy from various vendor, buy from various enterprises. Just your one or two component you will invent from your company. So in communication with the other enterprises, with the other companies for gathering the components, this technology is help. Whether their cover of this mobile phone is available or not, with the help of IoT, with the help of Internet of Things, you can find how much covers are there in others company. You can find that from your location, from your company. This will help you to increase the productions, how much product you will be make in within a 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, a year. Likewise, this context is gives CSCW researcher and occasion of the observed workplace where technology is embedded in a different way as before this fourth industry revolution. Indeed, the industry for future in information system of great complexity that produce the large amount of digital data. Now we know there is a huge digital data and it is very difficult to manage all digital data, and therefore there required some computerized support, and you can provide this computerized support. You are learning for that to solve the social problem, to solve the industrial problem with the help of computer. And if you have the idea regarding this to solve the problem with the help of computer, then you have to write the report, you have to write the research article and send it to the CSCW, and they will publish your research in their journal. And after that, company industry will find that journal and read that solutions on your provided paper, that will adopt it from there, and they will develop the device, they will develop the technology according to your research, according to your paper. So this is very much important to publish research article, research paper in that. The vision of fourth industry revolution is not placing the human production but enhancing the paradigm from human to the technology interaction and how many cooperation with the human, which is published in 2018 to provide the technology shifted from human to the technology. Now I am taking lecture in presence of you here. Instead of me, is it possible to shift the robot? If yes, then write your paper, and how it is possible you write in research paper and send to the CSCW journal. They will publish your paper. Similar type of papers are sent by these people, and these are the published in the journals. These special issues take step towards the examining how work, task, structure and technology have changed within the manufacturing setting within the last few years. Because of this, there are most of the work possible to reduce the manpower and provide the luxurious life to the human being. The methodological changes and innovation methodologies are there. If you have any doubt on this CSCW is the journal. If you have any doubt, you can ask me question within 2 minutes. I will take attendance now. Till if you have any doubt. Yes.
What is data centric? Can you explain, sir?
Yes, Mohammed.
Sir, what is data centric?
Data centric. Yes, we know nowadays what is happening. We are the product centric. Suppose you want to buy the mobile phone, you have to buy only which is provided by the company, not according to your thought, according to your requirement. Company will not provide you mobile phone. Suppose you want mobile phone, the height of mobile phone is suppose 10 inches. There is no mobile phone of 10 inches height, and you want width only the 2 centimeter width of mobile phone. Is there any mobile phone likewise? No. Company has invented only the standard mobile phone you have to buy. But according to the customer demands, how the data is generated, and through that data company gets the informations, and company will provide the product according to the customer's demand, because everything is in the data format. Our comments are in the data format, and with the help of this comment, company get the feedback. And accordingly company is able to provide the instrument, provide the product to the users, to the customers. So the data centric is nowadays the technology is the data centric, because through the data company get huge informations to upgrade their product, to upgrade their instruments. Okay. Yes, Abhay, do you have any question?
Thank you. Thank you.
Vaibhav, Prathamesh, Ashish,
Yes, sir.
do you have any question? You raise hand. You have raised your hand.
सर वो पहले था, बट फिर आपने वो ये कर लिया आगे.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you have any doubt, within 1 minute you can ask. Otherwise, you can leave today's lecture. Thank you very much to join my lectures. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Okay, thank you. Bye.